For $1,300 from Berry, Maine, Turlock, California. And we want to actually tell you the story of a young girl in our area. Their family actually stays in Rockland, California, so a shout to Placer County. But there's so much that doctors and nurses can do in the lives of these young people. She's only 2 years old, but I want you to meet this young girl and her family who are experiencing some big progress in her recovery. Sunshine warms the sultry summer air. As in days and weeks gone by, once again, 2-year-old Kayla and her parents are greeted by the potent rays as they go for their morning stroll.
And she just gives us such joy.
Jeff and Lisa Vidic have come to treasure days, minutes, even moments as they watch their daughter Kayla grow up.
They told us that she wouldn't survive, and here she is. You know, she's walking.
From birth, Kayla struggled to live. Diagnosed with myotonic muscular dystrophy, she relied on a ventilator for every breath. Also called Steinert's disease, myotonic muscular dystrophy is a genetic degenerative disease that primarily affects voluntary muscles. Kayla's doctors were not optimistic. Jeff and Lisa rallied around their daughter, holding 24-hour vigils at the hospital. To everyone's surprise, especially her doctors, Kayla began to improve. After a lengthy stay in the hospital, still on a ventilator, Kayla eventually went home to her very own bedroom.
Every time we take her to the doctors just are in awe of her, and they just look at her and they're like, what are you doing with her? And you know, we just tell them it's a lot of love and a lot of therapy.
Last year, Kayla weaned off her ventilator, started eating, and began communicating with sign language.
She wants to push herself, and that's what we said a year ago, is we were going to push her, and she's kind of on track with us. I mean, the doctor said that she would never walk, she would never talk, she would never do all these things, and you'll witness today what she's doing out there in the street with her walker.
On her second birthday, or 2 days before her second birthday, she took 13 steps across the room.
And that's not all.
She's talking. You see purple? Good. She signs 50 words, and she says probably about 22 words now, which is amazing.
Add a little dancing to that list. Kayla rocks out to her radio every chance she gets.
You know, she knows what she wants, and she's going to tell you what she wants to do. She loves books, and I want her to go to school, and I want her to learn as much as she can.
The Vidics were determined to help Kayla learn to walk and talk. That dream has come true.
It is unbelievable. Some days I wake up and I feel like, again, it's still just this dream, and someday I'm going to wake up to a reality, but it is the reality every day. And she's just an amazing girl that she's teaching me things about strength, perseverance.
A closet packed full of pretty dresses may hold the secret to Kayla's future. Those dresses speak to an abundance of tomorrows.
The Muscular Dystrophy Association is working so hard on finding a cure and funding research, and I know that cure is close. I really do. I just feel it.
And Kayla, one of our littlest heroes, certainly an inspiration to us all as to what you can do if you help those with muscular dystrophy. And she has myotonic muscular dystrophy. There is another